Day 5, there is no better or worse. Hello again and welcome to Day 5 of Heal Your Trauma, Mama. Over the course of these 30 days, my hope is for you to become more aware of yourself and the strength that you have in motherhood. I hope this allows you the time to look deeper and heal so that you can become more present and look at motherhood in a whole new way. I'm sure you've all heard the saying, the grass is always greener on the other side. And I feel like this can relate to us comparing ourselves to others and also comparing ourselves to ourselves. And with that, how things may have been or how they will be once we have something we wish to see in our life. I get it. It's so much easier said than done, and it can be so hard sometimes, but we need to stop comparing ourselves with others and other versions of ourselves. There is no better or worse. We are not a better mom than another because our child slept through the night. We are not a worse mom because we didn't choose to breastfeed. These things that we shame ourselves for and generate guilt about is suffocating us as mothers. It's fine to have an opinion, and it's okay if you want to do better. But the fact is, we are right where we need to be. And if we have the urge to improve certain areas of our lives, that's perfectly fine. But we need to appreciate where we're at and understand that these things take practice and patience. When we release to the present moment and accept ourselves with where we're at, a huge weight is able to be lifted off of our bodies. As mothers, it is not required to jump back immediately after birth. If birth did not go as expected, it's okay to feel disappointed. But staying there is where the real struggle begins to occur. Our bodies need to be rewired to see the situation in another way. We can begin to do this by realizing that there is no better or worse, and it simply just is. Try to not let external factors tell you the type of mother that you are. Slowly learn to silence those negative whispers associated with making you feel less of a mother. If we're always in a state of judgment and we're calling out what we should and could do, then we aren't able to truly stop and reflect at what's presently happening to us. And we aren't able to appreciate these moments as much as we could be. The more we say these things out loud and the more we think them, the more power that they have and the more true they become. Let others mother how they want, and also give yourself permission to do the same thing, because no one type is better or worse. We're simply all on our own journey and our own path. Know that we have the potential to help elevate rather than shame and punish each other. It's very hard to release your own trauma when you aren't giving others that acceptance and appreciation. So when we're able to look at other mothers and realize that that's where they are at and try to help them rather than shame them, we are healing ourselves also. We are releasing that judgment and that weight that weighs so heavily on us. And it creates moments of positivity and releases that trauma that is building up inside of you. So when you find yourself saying, I'm better than them, or they're better than me, or they're worse than me, or I'm worse than them, stop and try to figure out what the bigger picture is and see why you are saying that and how you are saying that and how it would feel to hear that being said about you, or how that other mother would feel if it was you. And I feel like this really just helps tap in and release our own trauma ourselves. This concludes day 5 of our 30 days to heal your trauma, mama. Please continue on to day 6 and follow along on the journey, and know that it is absolutely possible to heal from the trauma that may be present in your life at this moment, and you deserve it. If this is something that helped you, share it with others. Tag us on Instagram. Message me directly if you want. Share what you liked about the episode and interact with us along the way. As always, thank you.